Canada, where the Prime Minister is vowing to intensify the fight against terrorist organizations.
This follows the fatal shooting of a soldier at a war memorial and a shooting rampage in Parliament. The accused gunman, a Canadian convert to Islam. CBS 2's Janelle Burrell has more live from Midtown, where the NYPD has stepped up security at the Canadian consulate today. Janelle?
Well, Chris, they're increasing security not only here, but also at the British consulate as a precaution. This shooting happened just 60 miles from the Canadian-U.S. border, and this morning officials there are working to figure out whether that shooter acted alone. New amateur video appears to show the alleged gunman, 32-year-old Michael Abdu Zihaf Bibau, fleeing the scene. The Canadian native, who recently converted to Islam, eventually shot dead, but not before attempting to turn the Canadian capital into his own shooting range. First, a barrage of bullets.
I was just taking off my jacket to go into caucus. I hear this pop, pop, pop.
Then moments of panic as the masked gunman, dressed all in black, ran through the halls of Canada's Parliament building after shooting a Canadian soldier, 24-year-old Nathan Cirillo, standing guard at the nearby war memorial. Lawmakers and civilians rushed to take cover.
There is a shooter on the loose. Please move back.
Cirillo later died. A ceremonial sergeant-at-arms shot and killed the suspect. The shootings come just 2 days after a suspected jihadist killed one Canadian soldier and injured another in a hit-and-run car accident in Quebec.
This week's events are a grim reminder that Canada is not immune to the types of terrorist attacks we have seen elsewhere around the world.
As a precaution, the NYPD has also increased security in our area, armed officers now guarding locations associated with the Canadian government. Meanwhile, President Obama says he's in close contact with Canada's Prime Minister.
We don't yet have all the information about what motivated the shooting. We don't yet have all the information about whether this was part of a broader network or plan, or whether this was an individual or a series of individuals who decided to take these actions.
This morning, we are also learning more about that shooter in terms of his past. We're learned that he has a long criminal rap sheet that includes convictions for robbery, weapons possession, and assault. We're live this morning in Midtown. Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.